Hi everyone, Christy, Stitching Mum of Two Monsters here for, April 2025 stitching wrap up. Where is this year going? It's going so fast. It's May already. Yes, so today is the Saturday the 10th of May. I'm here representing two hockey teams today. I want to try and get this filmed fairly quickly. I did stitch on 8 whips though, so it might be a little longer because my Leafs play game 3 down at Florida with the Florida Panthers in the second round playoffs today. So I'm all excited. Australian hockey has started back up again. I am a member again this year for the Melbourne Mustangs. Oh my God. I went and skated with the players Thursday night. I'm not going to tell you about that in this one because that's May's wrap up, but oh my God, it was so fun. So fun. Got to get some photos with them. Anyway, I said I'm not going to talk, so I'm not going to talk. Okay, Christy, calm. I'm all excited for the Leafs. Anyway, right, I'm going to. So, welcome anyone new to this Hot Mess Express that I am every single time I film. And welcome back to any of my current subscribers. I have had a slight intake, so hello and thank you. I really appreciate it since I am such a small floss tuber. So I really appreciate anyone that watches my videos. I'm going to jump into it. As I said, I touched 8 items. I will only be showing 7 because technically I did finish 1, but it was on the 1st of May. So for full transparency, I am going to wait for May's wrap up to show that one. But I will tell you which one it was. All right. I had one. Yep, I'm going with my notes. I had, maybe where can I put it? I don't have anything here. Yeah, I'm here. 1, start and finish. It is non-stitching but crafting related. And given how excited I am about the Maple Leafs, it's my Maple Leafs diamond painting. I started this on, let me get my notes. On the 9th of April, finished on the 25th of April. I stitched on it, I diamond painted on it during the Leafs games, usually during intermission and warm-ups and stuff like that. I was too engrossed in watching the actual game to do it during the game. I finished it game 3, I think it was, against the Ottawa Senators during the first round playoffs. I think I just got that one off Temu. So it's not the greatest quality. Not the greatest quality, but I still love it. So that is number 1. Then I did 2 new starts. First new start is the larger one from Autumn Aikens Farm on Hands-On Design. Picture created by Priscilla Blaine for Hands-On Design. I am stitching this on 14 count Black Ada. Yeah. I decided to do all the white coloured. I'm using 365, I think. Oh, there's a needle on it, still on that. I decided to do all the white and then just use it as a colouring book when I get the chance. So, here's where I'm up to. I am doing the pumpkins. I'm close to the barn. So that's where I'm up to with that one. Actually really loving it. feeling quite therapeutic when I'm doing it. And it is in this project bag. I think I got that off a freebie table. Either that or it was one of my Smalls Exchange, part of my Smalls Exchange gifts. But I have a feeling it's the freebie table at Fix Stitches. And I will put my thingy back on so I do not lose it. I'm going well already. There we go. Done. Put that away so I don't get lost. And I forgot to say when I started that on the 14th of... Yes, I'm wearing this because I'm having a bad hair day. Started that on 14th of April 2025. My next new start can you guess the theme? Itchy nose, Flosstube itchy nose. It's a real thing. Is my Toronto Maple Leafs. Oops, I'll get that out of the way. Toronto Maple Leafs Gnome by Neni Designs on Etsy. Make sure I'm right. Yep, which I will link. This is on 28 count opal even weave. Started on the 27th of April 2025 during Game 4 of the first round playoffs against the Ottawa Senators. So I will be stitching on this today. As I said, my boys are playing in Game 3 of the second round playoffs against the Florida Panthers. I love these little gnomes, they're so cute. And that is in my Ice Hockey Girl. Same as a normal girl, just much cooler. And it's with one of my hockey zipper pulls. In there I have my Carolina Hurricanes gnome, but I don't think I stitched that in April. I know I've already stitched it in May. Because they're also in the playoffs. Oh, that just went funny. I'm hoping because I don't have any lights on, because just the natural light coming in. Alright, so that was my 2 new starts for April. I have a feeling Nyes might want to come inside, but I'll get back to him. My finish. As I said, I've got 2 finishes, but I'm only going to be showing 1. So that one can stay in that bag. Because technically I did... Oh, that light when I finished it on the 1st of May at like 3 in the morning, so I could include it in this. I tried to get it. This one is I Come From a Long Line of Terrifying Women by, let me look at Misanthropic Stitch on Etsy. Started this on the 10th of February 2025. Finished on, oh, now I do need to look properly. 26th of April 2025. It is on 28 counts even weave, called Sassy Pink. I got this in a Sassy box. Using Silks for You thread PR07. Yeah, 70, which is their black. And then Classic Colour Works. It was called for to use a grey. That wasn't gelling with me. So I ended up going for Classic Colour Works Bejeweled in the wings. Oh, you can see the green. Which I'll stand up. It's getting blown out. Yes, I still haven't finished it. I know. Maybe that could be a project for this weekend. Oh, yeah. That's a little bit. It's a bit more brighter. It's still getting washed out. But I love it. I think it has to be one of my favourite pieces. I just need to find the perfect black gothic sort of frame for it now. Love, love, love. Absolutely love it. I'm going to have to iron it, take a proper photo, see if the pink comes out. And I'll try and roll it so it doesn't... Might just leave it in that bag. Nothing exciting bag-wise for that one. Alright, so that was my one finish that I'm going to show. Yes, the other finish was Book of Potions, so I do now have a new focus to finish piece. As I said, I will show that in a couple of weeks when I do May's wrap-up. Now, so, oh yes, the Book of Potions was also, which, you know, it's here. So now you can see part. Was one of my whip go pieces for April, so it is now completed. My second whip go called for April was my Savannah Grace by Jane Netley Mayhew in the Cross Stitch Collection book. I think it's March 2007. I named this Ben's Giraffes, not Savannah Grace, because I'm going, oh, I put a lip treatment up and now I'm getting stuck. Name it Ben's Giraffes because I'm doing this for my son Ben, because his favourite animal is a giraffe. So I need to find a giraffe, need to find it. I'll try and put a picture, if I've got one, up here of where I was, but here is where I am now. So I have completed the lower half. So now I am on Mama's neck, going into her head. So that's what, this light, maybe I should have turned light on. Hang on, let me pause and see if I'll turn the light on. Okay, let's see if it doesn't keep getting the shadow. Well, a little bit. That's where I'm up to with that one. That in there, and all these threads are in. Come on. I'm going to go away, I think, from threads on a bobbin for, I still have my master set, but I think for the future I'll do floss drops maybe. Alright, so that one, fabric is 14 count, 14, yeah, Sage Summer Khaki. I started that on the 9th of January 2018. So it needs to be finished. So it is now my focus to finish piece for this year. My next piece is Dragon in a Cup by Alexandra Zamorina. It's patterns by SA Stitch on Etsy. I will also link it below if I remember. Started this on the 31st of December 2024 and it was my new start for the Year of the Dragon. Yes, I left it to the last day. And I didn't stitch much on this. I think that week I was just so tired. I'll put up a picture of where I was, and this is where I am now. I think it's like a grand total of like 50 stitches I put in. And I'll put up a picture of what it looks like here. If not, I've just got jazz hands. Alright, and that is on 28 count hardanger, 2/1 full cross. My last one. So I did this pretty quick. Is Dryad, which is my BBB project, which stands for Big Beauty Bitches. It is a Heaven and Earth design. It is retired. It's by Renee Biertempfel. I'll put up a picture here. Full disclosure, it does contain partial nudity. She does have natural pasties on. So here's a picture. Me with my hands today. Here's a picture of what it will look like. I started using floss straps. I am doing this one on 25 count even weave. I suppose, yeah. 2/1 tent stitch. I am loving it. So here is where I'm up to. Getting close. So here is where I'm up to. I'm absolutely loving stitching on this one. I had tried 10 stitch before and I just didn't gel with it, so I haven't tried it again until this one. And for some reason with this one, I think because I love the actual what it's going to look like so much, maybe I'm clicking with it. I do find sometimes the stitches slip, so I'll sort of go over it again. But yeah, love it. And I'm just doing floss drops, as I said. I made them, so that's one of my ones that I sell. Well, I've just found some plain cards of, they're not all Paris, there's only a couple in Paris, but they're all different. That's the same. All different. What's the word, Christy? Just spit it out. Landmarks. Got it. Got my smart brain on today, apparently. So that's that one. Now, so that is all my whips. I do have stash acquisitions that I got from a Stitch in Time in Tasmania because in my book of potions I had run out of my Cryonic number 4 gold, number 2 HL braid, number 4. So I had to get a new one of that, which was down in there. And of course, thread can't travel alone, it needs a buddy. So here is what I got. I decided to get colours for the Autumn Acres farm. I also did that, but I ended up using a DMC metallic. But now I have it for my stash, hence stash acquisition. So, Weeks Dyeworks. I also did get patterns. So with the weeks, I got blue heron and 2 galvanized. I really need to figure out how to use this properly. Classic Colourworks, I got honeycomb, licorice red, pea pod, I think ×2, yes, pine needles, and then Gentle Arts, the Quaker, I've got butternut squash and heirloom gold. That's what I've got. My colour's not doing great. Yeah, that's what I got. I can put them now with the Autumn Acres farm. Now the patterns. Because threads needs a buddy. Because they're running little. They needed a travel buddy. So I got Erica Michael's Winter Berries, which I think I will do one of them for my Smalls Exchange for the Stitching in Winter Retreat in Ballarat. What's coming up? Not sure which one yet, but definitely one. I also got Heartstring Samplers Tea Ball Ornaments, because, you know, it's something different and quirky. And, you know, once you stitch on it, you can put like some cinnamon sticks or something in there and make the tree smell nice if you've got artificial trees like me. But yeah, that won't go with my theme, so I might have to hang them somewhere else, but I'll still give off the scent once I put the cinnamon in. And that is it. Oh, I also got a small cone of Doom. I think I got it from Temu, so it's supposed to be DMC black, but obviously if it's Temu, it's made in China, not France, so. But we'll see what that's like to stitch with. And that, my friends, is all. Let me, oh, Neisner's knocking, so hold 2 secs. No, he's not coming in now. He's cracked it because I didn't get up and let him in when he was tapping on the window. That's his little sign to me to say, hey, Mum, let me in. But I was too busy talking. So, yes, that is all. Remember to be yourself because everyone else is taken. And let's go. Let's go. Bye, friends.